special, but our special guest for today,
Big Richmond.
represent for the ladies, we got the one, the only official.
Official.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hi, official. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, and y'all so?
Good, good.
Great.
That's great.
I was looking forward to you because I'm repping New Orleans right now, as you can see.
Yes, I see. As I see, you feel me? I see you, Saints down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We heard talking about Kings versus Queens. The last time you were on this show, you were on the Ultimate Madness tournament, and I
Mhm.
guess a year later you're back on here. So Kings versus Queens 3. How you feeling right now?
I'm excited, man. I'm happy to be back on the big stage. I feel like this is what I really love more, like the stage, the crowd, the vibe. I'm excited because all my Bardashian sisters on it, Jazz, me, Casey, all on one card. That's crazy to me too. And I'm excited because it's Kings versus Queens, you know what I'm saying? And I'm battling DNA. I feel like that's a dope battle to add to my resume. It just makes my resume even crazier.
True.
Go ahead, Candy.
Well, she almost answered one of the questions I was going to ask her because you are one of the only females that's coming back on Kings vs. Queens. You feel me? So, how does that go? Is that like a real thing as it's praying it out to be? Like, oh, you got to be one of those to get on Kings vs. Queens, like, you know?
I mean, I don't know if you got to be one of those, but I know
Okay.
I'm one of them, and I'm always on there. So I mean, I've been on every versus Queens, and also Vixen too. Me and Vixen, the only ones that's been on everyone.
Twice, right?
Right, and I still feel like even when Lady Flames was on there,
Mm-hmm.
she only had her Vixen battle at the time. You know what I mean? Like, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of they give new girl shots. Yoshi made it. She got Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't say it's like some cards you see where you see all top tier and you see the same guys, the same ones over and over. I feel like the girls they pretty much giving the new girls the shot. Like I feel like they're giving it to girls who they feel hopefully can win. That's what I would
And they're
think.
the best at the time.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they can beat this guy. You know what I mean? I would have
Mm-hmm.
loved to see Prestavia on the card.
That
Mm,
would have been cool since she's had such a great run.
I mean, she did
Her daddy
win.
should have been on there.
I mean, to some people, she did
Listen,
beat Danny.
To some, I didn't see the battle. So do everybody got to beat her, or is it like
I didn't see it
debatable?
either, official. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just sitting here like, what's
Major,
happening?
I would say majority had Prestavia winning.
That's amazing, man. That's damn
Clear,
biased.
but clear though too.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So
Save y'all here getting it in. Okay.
going to this Kings versus Queens battle with you and DNA. I know before the whole card was released, the culture was panicking. Oh, when's the card? Is there gonna be a
Yes,
card?
we were.
How long did you knew about your battle being booked?
I found out probably April 3rd, something like April 2nd, April 3rd. I know it was after any given Sunday. It was after any given Sunday, which was on the 27th. So it was like April 3rd. So yeah, that's about how long.
Was DNA your first option that they approached you, or was it?
DNA was kind of like my only option. Like at one
What?
point, yeah, at one point I didn't think I was gonna make the card. Like because I had wanted Surf, but Surf had Vixen. I battled Tay Rock already. I battled Rum Nitty. Like Jazz has Geechee. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like it really was hard to find me opponent. You know what I'm saying? So when they came with DNA, I was like, oh, okay, that's a great battle. I don't feel like it's making me seem like I have the wackest guy on the card or anything. You know what I mean? He's great for the resume, and I can beat DNA. I liked it.
Yeah.
DNA was good. I like DNA. I liked the name DNA.
Okay, so I got a question for you. Two parts, but small. I was gonna say you said you like DNA, but I was gonna say you never felt a way initially when you was like giving in your old NWX member.
Uh-uh.
Not at all.
Because I mean, we're good money. You know that still was the bro. We was in a group together and stuff. But like that NWX was an old thing. He's not even in the group. It wasn't as current like me and Casey battle. Like me and Casey are really homegirls. We really like talk all the time. Like this is more like, oh, why is this? When it was DNA, I was like, oh well, I can smoke DNA. Even with
Okay.
like, I'm not a violator when it comes to me rapping. I rap bars. I rap about pen. You know what I'm saying? So metaphors, similes, shit like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I know that me and DNA could go bar for bar without anyone violating anyone,
Mm-hmm.
and people still being happy with the battle. People thought me and Casey was gonna be this friendly battle they didn't want to see, but it happened to be a bar fest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm coming to rock the stage. Like it don't
Right.
matter if I'm battling DNA or whoever on the card. I'm performing the way I'm performing regardless.
Okay. Do you feel like the culture has come back to the, the original official faith that they had, or no? Do you still feel like you have something to prove?
Um, I do feel like I still have something to prove just by reminding them of what I do on the stage.
Okay.
It's
Because it's a big
because
stage.
all of my mishaps and stuff has been going on in caffeine setting. So I just want to show the people like this is why, like this is what I do. Oh, official, just like they did with Surf. Surf was out here complaining about the echo. Soon as he got back on the stage, wow, and they like, oh, Surf needed the stage. He needed the stage. That's what he needed. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, I really do feel like I have to prove, not really prove because I still have amazing battles on the stage. My jazz
Hmm.
battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I
Absolutely.
do feel like I have to just prove them that I still have it. Pretty much, I feel like my my Casey battle was good, and like people's like, yeah, that's the old official, but I need to show them real classic old official, and that's what I'm coming to do.
Okay.
So the last time we seen you on Kings versus Queens was against ours. And you were actually a favorite going into the battle, and he surprised you. Yeah, as far as towards the end of the battle, when it comes to Arsenal and DNA, what's the preparation like when it comes to DNA and Arsenal?
Well, the last battle I had actually was Tay Rock, not
Oh yeah,
Arsenal.
oh okay, okay, yeah.
So, um, with the difference is I just didn't expect it from Arsenal. No one else did either, which is why everybody else had me going into the battle beating him. Like we didn't expect him to battle that way. That's not the same Arsenal that battled QB. I feel like if I'd have battled the Arsenal that battled QB, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Arsenal came better than he had in a long time. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna just charge that to the game.
Arsenal came for official.
Right, I underestimated my opponent, and boom, that's what happened with that. It really wasn't too much about preparing different. It was just about underestimating and not expecting. Like, if I would have knew I was getting that Arsenal, I would have wrote for that Arsenal. Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? People were saying they were saying he was gonna be disrespectful. He actually wasn't disrespectful. He didn't really go crazy about my breast and my body and stuff like they thought he would. People thought he was
Mhm.
gonna violate. No, he stuck to bar. So I didn't expect that either. You know what I mean? So I just didn't prepare for bar heavy Arsenal. I feel like if I'd have knew, I would have prepared, but I just charged that to the game. But I feel like for Tay Rock, I feel like I approached the battle perfectly. I feel like I won my Tay Rock battle. I beat Tay Rock.
Mhm.
And I feel like the same can go for DNA. I know what DNA bring. I'm not underestimating DNA it either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like DNA's been trashed for years and now he's about to be crazy versus official. Nah, he's about to be crazy because he's been crazy. So I know what to prepare for, and that's just how I'm preparing.
Okay. Okay. So listen, this is what I want to ask you. My verse. You keep freely speaking on the fact that you
Wow.
will openly smoke my verse, right? So my thing is this. Why is that? Is it because this bitch out here, she wanna play, I'll give her a play and smoke her? Or do you really like fuck with her pen, or you know what I mean? Or both?
It's one
Wow.
because my verse keep asking. She's asking for ass whooping all over for years, and I'm the chick that's gonna give you what you're asking for. I don't run from smoke. I'm with the
I
smoke.
knew it.
Um, do I feel like my verse has done a lot or enough? No, her last battle was RX, which was two. I mean, not her last one. The one before Cheddar that just
Uh-huh.
happened. Her last battle before that was 2 years, which was RX, and before that she had like a couple years off before that. She only really had Bonnie as a top tier. So I mean, I don't feel like she's done a lot. Do I feel like her pen is great? No, which is why I think I would smoke her. By me being so positive on how I will do her so bad is because I don't think she's like that. I feel like it's a lot of shit that needs to be addressed with my verse that no one has addressed yet. Like, just period. I'm not going to expose it, but it's a whole bunch of shit that needs to be addressed and hasn't been addressed. I just don't see her fucking with me pen wise. I don't see her fucking with me performance wise, bars wise, rocking the stage, anything. I got me 30 in her.
Okay. Kia, you mind if I
Wow.
double that real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So with that response, right? Oh, because that's how you feel, do you feel like she should get some more people before you do that? Because you have an incredible resume. And her getting you, like, that says something.
Nah,
Nah.
let her come get her ass kicked. Let her come get her ass kicked.
Wow.
That's what she want to do. She
Heard
want to get
you.
her ass kicked. Let her come over here get her ass kicked. She can't be rapping about vegetables this time. I don't want to hear about no fucking vegetables this
You
time.
ain't
Like,
fucking
let her
with
come over here.
the bar department? The barment?
Mm-mm.
The bartman? What is it? The bartman?
Whatever. Do she work there? I've never seen my verse cook a
She
meal.
worked
Wow.
it.
Listen,
Oh,
I
wow.
have never seen my verse cook a meal.
My verse, we love you.
I
Official
have never
joking.
seen my verse cook a meal, but she's always in the damn grocery store having bars about food. Like, but I never seen her
The
cook. I'm
department.
starting to think she worked there. Starting to think she worked there. Ain't nothing wrong with working there. I'm just saying.
Good.
so,
Yeah.
so, so you mentioned it earlier, I know you said that you're excited about, with Jazz on the card, Casey on the card. And I think it might be the first time all you guys are on a huge card like this on a major platform. What's that feeling like for all you guys right now?
I mean, it's lit. I mean, we all in our bag. We're all happy. I mean, we just happy that we about to show up. We gonna look good and we're gonna rap good and
Okay.
we're gonna look good as a whole group. And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? The Bardashians, we all gotta show up. This our shit. This the Bardashian card. It's not even Kings versus Queens 3. It's the Bardashian card.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Talk crazy. Talk spicy. Okay. So my last question is whether or not you all thought about fighting for a 3-on-3 to happen, just so you guys can actually battle together at least just once.
No, that sounds like a headache, son. Listen, me and
Okay.
Jazz doing our 2-on-2 was already a lot. I just can't imagine three people working together to just no. It's
To
just
put something together. All right.
like, mind you, I feel like if me, Jazz, and Casey came together, we would be like the perfect battler. Like, if we
Mm-hmm.
all just wrote for one rap and just was like, boom, this is all like, it would be perfect back to back. But other than that, nah, not really. I don't want to do a 3-on-3, but I would do a 2-on-2 with Casey.
Okay.
Okay.
And switch it up. That's okay. A lot of
Hmm
people want that though too.
I wanted
Yeah.
to. I would love to. I wanted to battle blood cousins,
Uh
coffee
huh.
and flames, but look
Mm-hmm.
like I'm already about to take flames out. So yeah,
Richmond
Oh,
shit. Wait a minute.
look
whoa,
like I
whoa,
already about
whoa.
to take flames out.
Did you? Oh, okay. So now, to my next question, when it comes to that, you're battling DNA this upcoming week. The following week, you're teaming up with him. What made you wanted to take back to back battles like that?
I took the back to back battle because of the fact that it's a 2-on-2 and the rounds are only 2 minutes. So that's 2 minute rounds. That's me and DNA. That's 3 minutes. I could I didn't wrote 3 minutes in a day. I could write 3 minutes in a week and have it really good. And I feel like me and DNA together, like y'all just have to see us. If me and DNA get in the room together, I feel like
Mhm.
we could come up with amazing shit, like enough material for about a round just by us being together. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with the bars, brainstorming together. Oh, Jack, what we doing with this? Flames. Okay, what we doing with where they from? Rich. You know what I mean? It's not really that complicated. Um, I do wish we had more time to like just make our styles just come together more and see what we could play with this, that, and that, and you say the sentence and that sentence. I don't know if we're gonna go that deep. It may have to be like I say my lines, you say your lines, we go in and out. You know what I'm saying? We're
Mhm.
gonna figure it out. But um I don't know. I felt like they was doing it too. They're both on the card too. They're battling each
Mhm.
other. I feel
Mhm.
like no one really had an upper hand. I feel like this is also Wody type shit. I came
Mhm.
off with Casey, come in, smoke DNA, the team up with DNA, have this 2-on-2, beat them. Like I'm in my
Okay.
bag. You know what I mean? So I'm
Mm.
back. Like I don't want people to whatever they thought last year, that shit out of here. Like this
Uh,
is I'm telling
Have you
you, it's lit.
have you had any conversations with DNA, or are you gonna is it like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass first, then we'll do the 2-on-2?
Yeah, it's pretty much I'm kicking your ass first, dude. Like I really like people think that the 2-on-2 is taken away from me and DNA battle. If anything, it'd be the other way around. Me and DNA battle would take away from 2-on-2 because I'm about to smoke his ass. Like this is huge. I don't want anyone to think, oh, they're teaming up a week ago. This battle's gonna be
So
in
y'all
now.
playing
No,
each
no,
other.
that's not what is. That's not what it's about to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely on his top, and I'm already writing material for Flames and Jack Boys, just side material, little notes here, little thoughts here. You know what I mean? While I'm memorizing and getting just memorizing the rest of my rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it's just about my work ethic. I'm stepping my work ethic up. Last year, my work ethic was very low. Procrastination was a big problem, stuff like that. So I'm really just back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You sound like you feel good.
Yeah, I'm about
You
to smoke this nigga DNA.
That's what's up. Do you have an end game official?
Smoke everybody.
You feel me? Because honestly, like I said already, your resume is already so crazy. It's like, and then you said you wanted Surf for Kings versus Queens, but he had Vixen, so it's like, who else could
I
you
mean,
really, you know?
I mean, honestly, it's really. I mean, the only person that's probably on my plate that I probably not want the most, and it's not really want. It's not like I can't get him, which is Vixen. You know what I'm saying? I want to smoke Vixen, get Vixen out of there. But besides that, I mean, I'll shoot for a Murder Mook. I want to battle Murder Mook, but
Ooh.
I mean, I'm just in it for the culture at this point. The culture just they love me. They don't want to show me love. I mean, I can still rap. I'm only 28. I
Are
can
you
still
really?
go. Yeah, I'm only 28. Like I started when I was 19. These girls was already like 32. So
That's
I'm
your ass.
only 28. So I could be battling for the next 5 years and still not feel old, like I wasted my life away and I'm getting too old for this. It's time for a new plan. You know what I mean? The money getting better, the opportunities getting better. I got Remy fucking with me, like all type of crazy shit. So I'm lit,
That's what's up.
honestly.
So,
That's
you mentioned that you started the year with KC. You got DNA coming up. Then you're doing the 2-on-2 against Jack and Flames. Can we expect you outside more this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna be outside again. Actually, I have a big announcement coming up, and after that big
Wow.
announcement, I'm taking a break. I'ma chill
okay.
because that's gonna be big. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be the KC, the battle with DNA, the 2-on-2, and this next big battle. So I feel like that's gonna be good
So,
money. I could take a little break to about September.
September.
Listen, after my next battle, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like my
Cause I'm
next
just
battle's
thinking, I'm like, wait, it's
my
April.
next battle's big, so it's gonna be around like June-ish, July. So that'll be good. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You can have the summer off, boo. You can have
Yeah,
the
I'm
summer.
trying to I have a hot girl summer. I'm gonna be
Have the
lit.
summer. You can definitely have the summer. Okay.
so,
Okay.
so I don't even know what the big announcement is, but I
I was
hope
gonna say,
we.
well,
I
can you tell
hope.
us if it's male or female?
Ooh. Nah, I
No?
can't say that. I can't say
Wow,
that.
come on, official.
I can't even say
I
that.
tried, y'all. I tried.
All right.
What
So,
I
so
would say, it is someone that people have been asking me to battle for a while.
Okay.
oh wow,
Wait for the drop, guys.
I can't believe that. So so with
You
after
so
that big.
shady, yo.
No, I can't believe it. Like, oh, I'm gonna be shocked. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So after that big announcements, when you have that huge battle, do you feel like it's gonna be enough for you to win that Wody crown?
Yes, because I do plan on ending my year with the Vixen battle.
Okay.
Oh,
And all
okay.
you need is
So after that one, I would just need Vixen, probably a Prestavia. That's Wody. If I have Vixen, Prestavia, DNA, Casey, and what I got coming up with the 2-on-2, how that's not Wody?
Well, she kind of
so that's your
well.
aim for this year to get Wody?
I
w-
mean,
I'm about to say, wait a
Well,
minute. I
not
look back
really.
up, all I
That's
see is
never
Philly.
really. That's never. That's never. I don't know. Like I don't know. I never really just. I'm going for Wody. I want Wody. Give me the. I don't know. Like it. I
Okay.
don't really care. But it would be nice because it would feel. I would feel like people loved me this year. Like it would just show me how people felt about me during the year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
well, she
Hmm.
did kind of give us a hint. I mean, when she mentioned the big announcement, she said, she mentioned Prestavia and then she mentioned a Vixen. So, obviously, the big announcement is neither of them. So,
Exactly.
wow.
Good. You good? Yeah. The
Exactly.
Vix is neither one of them, so that helps you narrow it
Exactly.
down.
But
Wow.
we still don't know if it's a male. So that means it's a female. You know who it was, Keo. Ha ha ha.
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
So,
Y'all find out
Sounds
real soon
funny.
though.
Right. Okay.
um, would you be open to do any rematches, or are you good?
For the bag, I would. For the bag, I would. But
But
it's crazy. It wouldn't be any battles I won. Clearly, it
Hmm?
okay.
would have to be a battle like a me versus Hustle. I would never rematch me versus Jazz or me versus Misfit. Like I wouldn't rematch battles that I really clearly won or
But you, oh,
something.
okay.
I would rematch battles. I need my get back for them. Like, yeah, I need this back. Like, yeah,
Okay,
like
that's
Gaddis. I need you. I need that get back. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. People, I feel
Honestly,
like I wasn't 100 on. I know I can smoke Gaddis. That's the
we
crazy
would
thing.
take
But
that. We would take a rematch.
all
nobody
right.
wants to see Gaddis ass no more.
All right.
Yeah, it's like that.
One last question before we get out of here.
Okay.
Oh man. So
I
if
was about to say, you
you
about to make it one up?
so
Oh,
if
gee.
if you had to if there was a male that you would take, who would it be? Like outside of, what you have with DNA right now.
And outside of serve, you can't say serve.
I don't know. It's been very. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't know how hard it's been for me to find male
For real.
competition.
They be
I
ducking.
battle. I battle. No, I battle Rumnitty. I battle Twerk. I battle
Hmm.
Arsenal. I battle Tay Rob. You know what I'm saying? Besides the people that's taking up like a Geechee, like free people, I didn't have a lot of options. I was like, damn. I battle a lot of top guys.
That's
Disaster.
true.
You battled
That
him.
daylight, like I battle a lot of top guys. So I'm just like, I was in a group with K Shine, T Top and them. So now I have to go to my group, like
Would
the
you
old
battle
group.
Ford?
Yeah, I battle A Ward. I definitely battle A Ward.
Wow.
That could be a good
I
thing.
love A Ward. I battle him.
Me too. That could be a good thing.
I'm so okay. So I know it may sound like, you probably gonna get this question a lot heading into the battle. What's the outcome gonna be between you and DNA this weekend?
I'm
She just
definitely getting 2 rounds
said
for sure.
Okay, 2 rounds, 2 rounds. Okay,
Yeah, because if I ever say I get 3 rounds off DNA, people gonna be like, "What? Look, you know, you gotta be
that.
modest. You have to be modest." I got me
Got to
two
be
one
modest
though.
nowadays. So two
I got
one
me 2-1.
minimum or 3-0. Heard you.
I got 2-1. I got 2-1 clear.
Okay.
okay. All right. So I want to thank you for
Mhm.
coming on the show.
No
Welcome back
problem.
Right.
anytime. And
Official.
go ahead and give your shout outs really quick before you get out of here.
Make sure y'all follow my new Instagram, official real rap with 2 P's. Please, they deleted my old shit.
Damn.
Official real rap with 2 P's. I'm getting back to it. Just be on the lookout. That's it.
Well, like he said, thank you for being here. We wish you all the best with your battles coming up, even the ones we don't know about yet. Stay safe out here.
All right,
All
thank
right.
y'all.
All right. Best of luck to you, official.
Bye.